Alright, who's ready to get in a barrel? That's not a question I think you should ever be asked again in your lifetime, but I am.
The barrel was just large enough to squeeze into.
Was it? What about Joey? Where does he go? Where does he fit in? Does he fit in here? How does he get up? Does he just drive up?
It smelled bad and I felt stupid.
Beautiful. Whoa! Crazy drivers, man.
While it was far from discreet, I'd managed to escape unseen.
Warning,
Hey, what's a nice droid like you? Hey, come back here. Hubba, hubba.
Look, I can see how the gyrations of that brush would be interesting, but not now, Joey. Not now. Let's get out of here. What am I doing in here? Is there anything to see while I'm over here? No. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Joey.
That blows.
What did I say about vacuum jokes?
warning citizen, warning citizen.
Alright, let's
Cleaning
go.
route is active.
Oh no, it's this guy.
Mr. Grundy? Mr. Grundy? It is Mr. Grundy, isn't it?
Of course, Mentor Alonso. Who else would I be?
Well, quite, Mr. Grundy. Who indeed, What brings you down to the Museum of New History today?
On Aspiration Day? Where else would I want to be?
Oh, perhaps at home, preparing for the party. Oh, my apologies. I had forgotten that you no longer have the required social standing. I wonder, may I scan your U-chip again?
Sure. By all means, sir. I am
Of
totally
course,
innocent.
I have nothing to hide.
Indeed, Mr. Grundy. Do pardon my curiosity, but I wanted to double-check a little something. Yes, there it is. A sector of corrupt data, almost as if... How very strange.
Do tell, please.
Have no fear. I'll consult my colleagues at the Ministry, and we'll soon have you sorted out.
Dude, this guy
I'm
just
almost
screams
positive you
evil,
have
and
nothing
it's
to worry
amazing.
about.
Let's hope so.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
There's always one more thing
Yes,
with you.
Mentor?
I am surprised to see you wearing an aspiration brooch.
By the power of Joey, I am now a social climber.
So it would seem. So it would seem.
Alonso was definitely onto me. I'd have to watch my step around him.
No, just crowbar him, stick him in the barrel. Nobody will ever see him ever again.
We all do, but water isn't always scarce. It's dull.
Alright, can we leave now? I think this is the way out, right? Now, here's the question.
Graham had taken the tracked Bilby to the Home Crescent Recycling Center. I was sure this is where I'd find Leet.
That is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay.
Oh, yes, Foster. Speak to Guido. I think I'm in love.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Or at least Foster is. Foster is, that's for sure. Alright, let's get out of here.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Hi,
Where
Monopod.
would you like to go?
You're awesome.
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
You don't have clearance for there, Citizen Graham. Please obtain a travel waiver.
If I was to get to the recycling
Dang
plant,
it.
I was going to have to obtain a travel waiver.
Well, that's
Where
another
would you like to go?
hour running around the piazza.
Actually, I'd like to stay here.
Of course, Citizen Graham.
Okay, let me move now. Are you floating?
Remember, I get travel sick.
You're totally float. That's weird. That's weird, buddy. That's weird. You should get that looked at. All right. How do I get a travel waiver?
Hooray! Another customer. Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
I don't want any spankles. I'm done with spankles. Let's open this up really quick. Is there anything I may do in here. My messages are still locked. The City Live has 2 new things. 14 days ago. Here we go. Wonder Mop 2.0. It's like it's possessed. That's your selling point. Nope. I don't think there's going to be anything on that. I should talk to Greta. Which is a really good name, by the way. Maybe I'll talk to Joey about Joey. Like, what happened to his old body? That's a good question to ask. Greta!
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm
How
telling
can I
you,
be of assistance today?
he wants to flirt.
I found the location I was looking for. It's called the Home Crescent Recycling Center. In the industrial level, apparently.
Congratulations, Graham Grundy. You've really grown as a person.
Thank you, Greta.
Careful. I have to deal with his ego.
How do I get there?
The monopod system can transport you. But, due to the elevated hazard level of that location, you must first obtain a travel waiver from a well-being officer.
I know a well-being
I
officer.
need a travel waiver. Where can I find a well-being officer?
Did you have a particular officer in mind?
Officer Orana Newblood?
Do you have a problem with your well-being, Graham?
Nope, never felt better. I just need her to grant me a travel waiver.
Well, I'm delighted to inform you that she's currently working at the Aspiration platform.
Where's that?
Though it is unlikely she will have the time to grant your request with the preparations necessary for tonight's gala.
Nah, she can help me.
You ever heard of that place, Joey?
Only stuff I know about Foster is what I could see from my plinth.
So Orana could get me a travel waiver to the recycling center. If I could speak to her at the Aspiration platform, I'd be one step closer to finding Leet.
Where is...
Remind me, where can I find Officer Orana?
Officer Orana is currently working at the Aspiration platform.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Au revoir.
That means goodbye in French. I can't believe she didn't say that. I want to talk to Statue of Joey with Joey.
I didn't realize I was that big.
That's what I was just about to say.
Joey was really bigging himself up.
Anyway, where's the Aspiration platform? Do I have to go there? Obviously this is the Piazza, but that's not where I want to be. Man, this game autosaves like every 2 seconds. It's kind of weird.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Thank you.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to the
To
Aspiration,
the Aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view.
I will.
And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
There's a couple little problems here and there with Joey, but man, this game is so good. Point and click games are great. I'm just not that good at them, if you haven't noticed. I could have customized my badge. What am I
Orana
doing?
was supposed to be working somewhere around here. My hope of finding Leet rested on convincing her to grant me the travel waiver.
And here I am walking around with spankles on my chest. Did you see anything?
Hey, Joey.
That's me.
Okay, Joey. Orana should be around here somewhere.
Well, what are you talking to me for? Go find her, Foster.
Got me. He got me. He's right. He's totally correct. Hello.
Well, it's earlier than I might
Oops.
have been. But on the other hand, it's later than I expected.
Are you being profound?
He wishes.
I'm sorry. Please ignore my droid. Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. We're in the midst of a disaster. A meltdown.
My specialty.
Somehow a bird got in and made a total mess. And the official cleaning team is indisposed. On today of all days. I, P4RT, have been delegated to resolve this issue.
Part
For your own well-being, I invite you to call me T.
T.
I
Okay.
hereby subdelegate the task of cleaning this area to you and your droid.
Actually, I'm just here to speak with Officer Orana. Can you tell me where she is?
Officer Arana is occupied in the control room right now, not to be disturbed. In fact, she's even locked the elevator. Not that it's any business of a cleaner.
Maybe we can start with cleaning the control room.
The control room demands a top-of-the-range cleaning team. And I very much doubt that rust bucket is up to the job.
Got him.
Hey, this isn't rust. These are janitorial scars of honor.
He may be old school, but he gets the job done.
Either way, you're going nowhere till this whole area is spotless.
You won't be disappointed. Right, Joey?
Spotless is my middle name, Foster.
You
What's your
will
last name?
remember, of course, to uphold all ministry regulations. Cleaners must be uniformed and accompanied by a cleaning droid.
I'm right here, you know.
Yes, and will be expected to be silent. Kindly remember your place. Please return when everything is in order.
Okay.
T was a stickler for the rules. To have any chance of getting that travel waiver for Arana, I would have to play along.
Alright, so I have to go back to Graham/me's apartment because that is where I can get a uniform. I'm not walking here, by the way. It is forcing me to do this. I love that he helicopters upstairs. That's so great. Anyway, I have to go back to the apartment because they ordered me a new uniform to my size.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Hello.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go home, please.
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Look at me completing things and getting places.
Oh, you must be Grundy. Graham Grundy?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Tarquin was telling me you and he had quite a crisis on your
I
hands.
have the same scarf. I'm worried.
A pair of you rescuing some poor wee mite from certain doom.
Well, I suppose.
How terribly inspiring for you. Oh, anyway, just look at the time. I fear I shall lose the best table. Sir Reginald Arthur Schnipple requires his daily tipple.
No.
No inspiration sans precipitation, what?
I hate you.
Good day, Mr. Grundy.
I hate you so much.
Don't get any ideas, Foster. Just because it has arms doesn't make it better than me. Isn't that right, Foster? Foster?
Sure. Tarkin, how's it going, buddy?
Nice hat.
Excuse...
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Never mind.
Later, Tarquin.
Have a good day, Mr. Grun Day.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! You already told me that one. Get new material. Oh, they cleaned
Nice floor.
the Joey.
Real modest. Looks like the other me was compensating.
Was there more than just one of you?
Hello, Chipworth.
Master Graham, what a pleasure.
Foster, you're not going to introduce me to your new pal?
Joey, this is my butler, Chipworth.
Greetings, Joey. What a pleasure it is to finally meet one of Master Graham's acquaintances.
Acquaintance? I'm his best friend.
Well, then we are equals.
Ooh, robot throwdown.
What do you know about the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Is that a threat, sir?
No, of course not, Chipworth.
May I get, sir, another drink?
I don't remember you getting me a first one.
Perhaps a pillow, sir?
This guy's a real sucker.
Coming from the vacuum cleaner?
Oh, the vacuum jokes. Oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle the vacuum jokes.
Why can't you tell me about myself?
Sir ordered me not to.
What if I tell you that I've changed my mind?
You told me you'd say that.
I did?
Well remembered, sir.
Outsmarted again, Foster. Us AIs have impenetrable logic loops.
Oh, yeah? This sentence is false.
Are you trying to kill me?
Goodbye, Chipworth.
We got him again.
Have a very special day, sir.
Songbird.
She's quite the charmer. I can see why he married her.
Hey, Songbird.
Hello, husband.
Husband?
Graham is my dear husband.
What have you gotten yourself into this time, Foster?
Just go with it, Joey. We have an arrangement.
Strictly temporary, don't ask.
Where's the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Recycling? What's that?
It's where you take old things and turn them into new things to avoid waste.
That sounds amazing! Can you recycle me, Foster?
You don't want that. They'd have to melt you down.
Sounds painful.
And a waste of time. Union City has plenty of everything.
It's not as painful as pulling the battery pack out of a poor service drug.
Do you know where I'd find Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Just saying.
It's important.
You mean like a factory? Well, that sort of thing only happens up top.
Can you be more specific?
It's not here. That's all that matters to me.
All right.
Bye, Songbird.
Yeah, bye.
You're like the most unhelpful pretty lady I've ever met. So that's not to say that other pretty ladies have been helpful, but still.
Welcome home. Your delivery has been placed in your domicile.
Where has it been placed? In my room? No question mark?
It was an outfit like Graham's, but in my size.
There we go. Oh man, can I get Chipworth to do my laundry? Get him to clean my coat?
I could make anything look good.
You'll have everything squeaky clean soon, Rob. And wearing that, emphasis on the squeaky.
Yeah. I hear you. Alright, I'm gonna get Chipworth to do the laundry so they can clean my coat. And I want it spotless when I get back here, because that coat looks really good. Chipworth, are you done hanging out by the elevator?
Get a load of this guy.
Chipworth,
Good afternoon, sir.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you do the laundry, Chipworth?
Very good, sir.
Ask him if the refrigerator is running.
I actually want to. I forgot I totally botched this place up. Can I, like, reset this area? I don't know if that actually worked, though. It did, okay. That's good. Even though Chipworth isn't doing the laundry, I know he's bugged, and he probably never will, but whatever. So I'll just have to make do with this nice green uniform for now. Call a monopod.
Pod has been requested. Please wait for embarkation.
I like how we kept the gloves on.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Thank you.
Where would you like to go?
And monopod is the
To the
nicest.
aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
Never mind, I hate her already. I'd love to travel like that, though. That would be awesome. Alright. Now we can come down here and clean up. Do some work. Hi, T.
Me again.
So I see. Excellent. You have your uniform. Oh, still the same droid, huh? Shame.
Rude.
On second thoughts, your droid does look rather antique. Are you sure it's up to the task?
This thing has a name?
Don't worry. We're thrilled to be here and ready to work hard.
Good. Waiting for you has already set my schedule back. So trust me, I'm thrilled to see you too.
Could have just done it
I shall
yourself.
be supervising the area preparations, should you require me.
Except you're a well-being robot,
Unless
aren't you?
there was anything else.
Tell me about you, Party. It's Party.
Tell
Oh
me
my
something
gosh.
about yourself, T.
I live by a simple motto. Cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Catchy.
Shut up.
Do you have a problem with vermin?
Yes. Gangs are attracted to our beautiful flora, but then create a dreadful mess. Those nasty creatures must not be allowed to ruin the Aspiration Gala.
Alright.
How can they be stopped?
Our fearless vermin robot will make sure they don't get anywhere near the tree.
I could deal with the bird for you.
Absolutely not. The vermin robot is in complete control.
I don't believe you.
And you're on cleaning duty.
I really need to speak to Officer Orana.
Officer Arana is busy with preparations for the gala.
No, you
She
could
has
let me do
given
it.
specific instructions not to be disturbed.
Are you sure that room doesn't need cleaning too? We won't disturb her, I promise.
No way. I'm still waiting to be impressed by your cleaning down here.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to
If I was
clean
going
this
to get
place
to
so
Arana,
hard.
I'd need to prove to T that Joey and I were up to the task.
So can I just make Joey... That doesn't look like
This
fallen
place sure is
leaves.
a mess.
Joey, would you mind tidying up around here? We'll need to impress that droid if we want permission to speak to Arana.
Excuse me? Do I look like a cleaning droid?
Yes.
You look exactly like a cleaning droid, Joey.
Yeah, well, appearances are deceptive.
Look, I know you're not a real cleaning droid, just like I'm not the real Graham Grundy.
Oh, so I should pretend to clean up the area?
No, I mean actually clean up the area.
Really, Foster? Must I?
Yes, and look like you're enjoying it.
Okay, but you owe me.
Probably. Where does it go from your... Oh, there's a tube. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so, what else is around here?
Joey, can you handle all this cleaning by yourself?
No way. We're supposed to be working together.
We are. I find the mess, you clean the mess.
I'm a
I'm
supervisor?
beginning to question this arrangement.
I am a supervisor, sir. Alright, can I mess with anything around here? No, it's just the vermin warning. And that guy. Get the bird. Can you scare the bird away? Can I mess all this stuff up? Obviously I can. The question is, should I? Cleaner. Cleaner, what do you do? I don't know why I did that, but I did it. I'm gonna mess up all these robots. Clean the interior? Yeah. Alright, and Joey! Get out of my way!
Joey, could you...
Yes, yes. Clean the whole area up. I get it.
A powerful spray was drenching the tree and everything around it.
It's kind of not great, is it? Oh, is he just gonna do all of them now? Like I wanted from the beginning? Why can't we hit a tree?
An empty bird's nest had been built in the heart of the tree. A lonely gang in the city. The poor thing looked unloved and hungry.
I have sausages. Okay, so I need to do something about this thing first.
It's like a home.
An empty bird's nest had been built in the heart of the tree.
Someone should really...
Gangangs were fearless creatures until it came to getting wet.
Did it just fly back? I need to turn the sprinklers off somehow. How does one turn the sprinklers off?
Some old bunting had been left in the tree. Cleaning that up would surely impress Dee.
I have no idea how. Alright. I have no 0%, so... There's something else around here. Ah, sprinkler control system. Here we go.
Hey, Feathers. Fancy a mini K?
Obviously, you gotta throw the sausage into the tree so perfectly that it flies over, it doesn't get wet.
Some old bunting had been left in the tree. Cleaning that up would surely impress Dee.
But how? Okay.
The
I'm not
gang
actually
gang
sure
was
what's
deep
happening.
in the tree, well out of reach of the vermin droid.
Great, why did I do that? Oh, what was the purpose? How do I get the bunting?
Hey. Hey, Joey.
That's me.
How do I get the bunting?
Think you could do some more cleaning?
Oh, Foster, I would love to. Sadly, I don't see anything that needs to be cleaned.
That droid is very particular.
Yes, a particularly massive pain in the...
Joey! That droid...
Yes.
Yeah, we already talked about that. All right.
What is this place?
It's outside, Foster. After the last few years, I'm calling that a win.
All right.
Let's get back to it.
I'll supervise.
That's my job. Okay, so how does one get the bunting? Question mark. Can't hack that droid. Wait, what if I immediately spray everything? That's wrong.
No! No, stop it! You're making a mess! Joey, preserve us, what are we to do? This avian invasion is a disaster. Look at the mess! Citizen Graham, to work.
Hey, at least the bird's gone, right? That's pretty impressive.
The vermin? The vermin is gone, but behold this! This looks like a war zone!
You're just never satisfied, are you?
To work! Remember, cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Yes, that's always been my motto.
Shut up, Joey. Alright. Can I
Hey,
talk to him?
loyal service droid.
What's up?
Joey, let's show this droid your true talent. Get to work on that bunting.
With pleasure.
I don't know what you're gonna do to it, but...
You know, Foster, I think I'm starting to get the hang of... Uh-oh. The bunting's tangled in my brushes. My motor! I think my motor is on fire! Foster! I'm too young and talented to die! Help!
Quick, Joey, stop, drop, and... Look, stop and drop! Hurry!
What's going on down there?
I don't actually know.
I thought this platform was supposed to be...
Officer Arana, I'm so sorry. The cleaning unit I was sent have proved to be wholly inadequate.
The cleaning unit? Hello?
Not what I'd had in mind, but my strategy had worked all the same.
Look, I'm
now
just saying.
I could ask Arana about a travel waiver.
I got her down here, it works.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Graham Grundy, what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you about something. So I came down here hoping I'd find you.
And you decided to get my attention by setting fire to this droid?
A happy accident.
I'm sure that T will clear this all up in good time. I'd better get on with my duties.
Of course. Hey, listen, before you go...
Tell me about Raquel.
Hey, what happened to that girl on the roof?
Raquel was safely deposited at the Reflection Spa. She'll be right as rain in a few hours.
Awesome.
At least you got a few hours off work.
Speaking of work, if this place isn't cleared up soon, everybody's gonna miss the Aspiration Gala.
All right, tell me about you.
The elevator was on lockdown. What were you doing up there? Not another girl trapped on a ledge, I hope.
Thankfully, no. I just needed a little peace and quiet.
Well, you're not getting it
Besides,
anymore.
I wanted to do a final well-being check on the equipment. Attention to detail is important, don't you think?
Oh yeah, sure. Nothing gets past me either.
Sure it doesn't. Let's just say that.
I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the upper level. Area code E1594. On the industrial level.
I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
I know. Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
Do the greater
You've
good
got to
thing.
help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver.
Perfect.
But
You're beautiful.
be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Arana.
There. I should get back to work. Keep a smile on your face.
That is a terrible slug. Joey, can we...
I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center.
But we're gonna fix Joey first, right?
Don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
The droid ship, the Bright Flora, needed to look its best for the Aspiration Gala.
Huh, that's got nothing to do with me anymore. See ya. I'm out of here.
Welcome,
I did
Citizen
say I'd
Graham.
make this city into a mess.
Where would
and
you like to go?
By golly, I'm going to. Let's go to the recycling
Take
center.
me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen Graham.
Oh, that means I get to be your first time? Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Prepare to be disappointed. Don't take that out of context. Actually, feel free to take that one out of context.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy. If I was right about the tracker, then I'd find Lead here somewhere. But what was he doing with Graham in a place like this?
How do I find Joey another shell? That's the question. I want another Joey following me around. That's like my favorite part. Alright. What's going on around here? No? Should I go down to that floor really quick? I feel like I should. Although that's the obvious way to go. We all know this, right? Although, knowing this kind of game, I'm gonna have to be everywhere.
Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City.
Ah! What? Who are you?
I'm nobody.
Oh.
Hello.
What do you want? You security?
No. I'm looking for a guy called Leet.
Well, you just found him.
Well, hello.
Leet's the name. Text the game.
Can you speak up there,
What can I do
sir?
for you today?
It's about a friend of mine. A guy called Graham. I think you know him. I'm looking for some information.
What sort of information?
I need to know what he was doing here.
Listen, pal, I can barely remember my own name. Let alone every Tom, Dick, and Graham that comes through here. I'll have to check my records.
Sure.
But, oh, my head.
What's up? Are you okay?
Oh, it's my bleeding noggin. Need my medicine.
Your medicine?
Aye, my medicinal moonshine.
The
It's
only
over in
kind of
another
medicine.
Building. Take this and fill it to the top. Then bring it back here.
And you'll check your records?
I will. You can trust me, pal.
An unspoken deal had been made. Leet wanted his moonshine. I wanted information.
I happily stumbled across what I was looking for.
A model unicorn had been made out of plasticine.
I want it.
I wouldn't touch that, pal. Not if you know what's good for you.
But why?
It was a rubber fish.
Obviously he uses it to slap people, but people who touch the unicorn? It's canon now.
The rickety conveyor was feeding trash into a crusher.
Why can I walk on this? Why would I want to do this? Why is that something I want to do? Why is this something I'm allowed to do? Alright. Never mind. Let's go through that other door. We'll get some moonshine. And we'll get some from that guy, too. Now, this is nice and stable looking.
This area is restricted. You should not be here.
It looked like the stun droid was guarding the whole process. To get to Leet's moonshine, I needed to find a way to disable the droid.
Well, obviously I can't walk any further. Okay. I don't have anything in my inventory, I don't think. I got spankles. Lord knows I have enough spankles for the world, but that's the way I came in. There's nothing here. Can I operate this? I don't know why, but we're doing it.
It was a vicious-looking crusher. Surprisingly, the drive cogs were exposed.
What if I put some mini Ks
I
in
preferred my pork unpulled.
there? You're missing out, sir. Pulled pork is the best. Jam my crowbar in there?
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Am I gonna lose my crowbar for this?
The conveyor belt jolted to life, then clunked, and came to an abrupt stop.
I need to get my crowbar out.
A crowbar was jamming the crusher.
You're for it now.
Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Let's have a more thorough review of what I can do. Can I hide in one of these?
It was a rusty old locker. It was a rusty old locker.
Perfect. Okay. So we walk over here. We jam a crowbar in.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Come back. Turn it on. Run over here. Behind the locker. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but obviously we pick up the crowbar again. And then we murder this robot! Because Graham is an efficient robot murderer. What? What? Do I just have to run while I'm waiting for him? It must be that. Alright, alright. Let's do it right this time.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
And you try and turn it on. No robot murder, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I'm not sure which. We all know Graham's an evil robot murderer, though. That should have been enough time, right? Perfect. Pick that up. And then we run.
Cease your meddling, foul pecker!
What? 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 I must be missing something else. As always.
The rickety conveyor was feeding trash into a crusher. It was a vicious-looking crusher. Surprisingly, the drive cogs were exposed.
Okay. Do I go pick up the crowbar after?
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
It's the only place to hide, so I mean... I'm not sure I understand how this part works, I gotta say. So it comes over there. Robot
Nicely stuck
murderer.
In the crusher. The whole mechanism was toast.
Well, he's not murdered yet, but I mean, he's close. Can I talk to him?
How's your head?
'Tis but a scratch. This is your fault.
Did you just pull a Monty Python joke on me too?
You're trapped in an industrial crusher.
I'm invincible.
No, you're defective.
Did you pull
I
two
had to
Monty
admire the
Python
droid's
jokes?
spirit, but it was defeated.
I can't believe you'd do that to me. Can't believe you'd pull that joke to me. Whatever. Whatever. Got past the droid, that's all that counts.
I was
Hello?
struck by a
Any
wave of
villains?
heat and burnt plastic. A blazing furnace lit the room, fed by a series of pipes leading into the roof.
Alright, hold on. Is supposed to be a door? Kind of a weird door when all the other ones look like that, isn't it? Maybe in the case of a power outage, it's a manual door? That doesn't make any sense, but... What is over here? An up. I like going up. Up. Not only getting stuck, though. There's a ladder. A rusty box.
It was some sort of fuse box or switchboard. The box was corroded and wouldn't open.
Nothing the old handy-dandy crowbar can't fix.
It was a heavy-duty throw switch.
I don't know why I did that, but let's turn it back on really quick. Oh, let's turn that off. I don't know what function that has, but we have it. Gas control valve.
The gas pipe looked like it fed the furnace below. It was covered in warnings. highly explosive.
Cool.
It was controlled by a rusty-looking valve.
Can I turn this?
The wheel was long since broken. I couldn't turn the valve off this way.
It's not that way, but I have a wheel now, so that's nice. What I shall use it for, I don't know yet, but... Alright, that's it. I already turned off the lights, so that's okay. I got the wheel. I think we should be set to go down there now and do whatever it is we should be doing. Or I could climb the ladder first. Look at this city. This place is awesome. Can I go through here? No.
The old sign was an anchor held by a hastily fastened cable. It had seen better days. I slid the crowbar under the cable, though I wasn't sure what I hoped to achieve.
I will have to figure out what kind of tool I need for that. But let's go down into the place. Into the furnace. To the fiery depths from which we came. I'm sure that the Black Knight will be okay down there, right? I don't think there's anything around the front. Actually, let's go around the front first. Just to see a pipe system.
The gas that had been flowing through the pipes was clearly powering the furnace.
Okay. There's nothing over there. That doesn't do anything for me. What's my objective here? I don't actually know yet.
It was a rusty tap for dispensing the moonshine.
Oh, right, we're here for moonshine.
The main ingredient of Leeds moonshine appeared to be spankles.
I've got 3 cans. Hope I don't need more than 3 cans. Is there anything over here? Let's examine the flames.
Flames from the furnace were fierce.
Yeah, no doubt. Is that something? No. Okay. Was that?
I filled the bottle to the top. I hoped that would encourage Leek to help me.
Is that really so difficult? Also, I don't know what kind of moonshine he's drinking, but it can't be that good. It was made with spankles. Ugh, that name. The name still gets me. Why is it called that? Okay, so I got some moonshine. Now if you give me another bottle, I can go get yours. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hi there, Leet.
Oh, sorry. I was away with the fairies there.
Were they nice?
Any progress with my moonshine?
You're in luck. I've got it right here.
I knew that old security droid wasn't up to much.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Good man. Now give me that bottle.
Ah, man of quality.
So, what do you want to know?
A lot of things.
I'm having some issues with my U-chip. Can you help?
You bet. It's what I do.
Well, there's a weird security flag on Graham's ID. Maybe that's why I can't access his messages.
Oh?
And every time someone scans my U-chip, they notice the error. A mentor from the Ministry of Well-Being is investigating it right now.
You what? And you came here? You know they can track those things, right?
I, guess.
We need to get that flag removed. Immediately. This could bring down my entire operation.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Quick! Get your hand on my workbench. Now.
Okay.
Why is it so tight?
To stop you getting away, you idiot!
What's the cleaver for?
What do you think? One more U-chip for my trade, and 2 more thumbs for my collection. Now hold still, while I focus on your wee digits.
I had to think fast. There had to be something within reach that I could use.
Usually
the fish!
The rubber fish just bounced off the guy's face.
Oh.
That's 1 more thumb for Jimmy the Thumbs.
Why is it so tight?
I should have asked about everything else first.
To stop you getting away, you idiot!
What's the cleaver for?
What do you think? 1 more U-chip for my trade, and 2 more thumbs for my collection. Now hold still, while I focus on your wee digits.
I had to think fast.
It's the first place
there
I've
had to be
lost
something
twice
within reach
already.
that I could use.
Well, technically 3 times.
That's the thing about...
I smashed the bottle over the guy's head.
Idiots! Nobody's ever got the best of Jimmy the Thumbs. Until now.
So, you aren't Leet then?
I never said I was.
Oh yes, you did. You maniac.
Everyone's got to have a hobby.
What's wrong with stamp collecting?
They call me Jimmy the Thumbs, pal. Not Jimmy the Philatelist.
Philatelist?
Thumbs? That's what you're after?
And the U-chips. But mostly the thumbs.
What do you even do with them?
Just collect them. I like the approval they give me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're crazy. Now, tell me where to find Leet. The real Leet.
He's hiding out. In a place too hot for the likes of you. Folks call it the... Hellfire Club.
Save your riddles, Jimmy. And with that, Jimmy passed out. Looked like I'd have to find the real Leet on my own.
Are you kidding me? Give me that friggin' unicorn already.
There was a strange smell of almonds. I realized what the unicorn was made out of. Plastic explosive.
Oh! Did you get that cleaver still? Awesome. Alright. I think... Did I take the fish too? No. I think...
I wasn't going to get anything more out of Jimmy for a while.
Alright. One more time. I think that should be it for this one. I'm gonna go... The next plan is to go up there and knock off that letter for whatever purpose, but whatever. Alright, anyway. Of course, thank you so much for watching, if you do, when you do. I know you might at some point, but I have no idea when that'll be. If you do, thank you anyway. And I'd love to see you when we pick this up next time.